look at the history of Cleveland, it was considered a blue-collar town. It was very comparable to Pittsburgh and Buffalo and Detroit, certainly. A lot of that's changed. The manufacturing's not here like it once was.
Companies in this era of capital and job mobility are not really anchored in place. They're not really loyal to the communities in which they reside. And so as companies come and go from our communities, it kind of rips the economic underpinnings.
People losing their homes, the foreclosure crisis here, it's just been devastating. We're at a time in this country with the economic crisis that people are not looking for the same old thing. They say you keep doing the same old thing, you get the same results.
We give incentives to businesses and they come into the town and they say, well, we're going to move here, and we give them some money, and 10 years when the incentive's over, they say, well, what town should we move to next?
It's a familiar story. Industries move away, jobs are lost, and with them a middle-class way of life. It seems to be happening everywhere, but it's not. This is a place where most businesses are owned by the people who work there. Jobs are secure. There's a broad and prosperous middle class. At the heart of the economy are the Mondragon Cooperatives, 120 independent companies, each owned and managed by its workers, joining together for the common good. 84,000 employees, $25 billion in annual revenues. And the region around Mondragon has the lowest unemployment in Spain.
Cualquier empresario del exterior le dirá que lo más importante sea sacar el máximo beneficio. Nosotros decimos que la rentabilidad y el beneficio es importante para sostener a la empresa, pero que también es muy importante la generación de empleo.
Empleo para todas las personas, no empleos elitistas, sino para las personas que incluso no tienen tanta capacidad o tantas habilidades. Pues permitir que las personas vivan. No hacerlo para una generación, sino hacerlo para todas las generaciones posibles.
We believe that it isn't good for anybody if somebody loses their job. If you lose your job, you haven't got money. If you haven't got money, you can't buy. If you can't buy, you can't buy our product.
El reparto de la riqueza más equitativa llega a más personas y por lo tanto más personas tienen la posibilidad de vivir más o menos bien, y eso es importante.
Sí, las diferencias sociales no son tan exageradas como pueden ser en otros sitios, ¿no? La empresa es nuestra, pero somos trabajadores también, ¿no? Entonces no hay como un jefe que pueda haber en otras empresas, ¿no? Todos somos nuestros jefes y todos tenemos que tirar para adelante con la empresa.
Mondragon has a special appeal for people in North America who want to build a more just and sustainable economy.
What a great way to put a company in a community that supports the community. That people would own the business. So the business can't pick up and move unless every single person who worked there said, yeah, we'll move to Florida.
This is a business and we're a co-op. We all have to have a strong mentality that what Evergreen and Ohio Solar is trying to do is going to work for us in our community.
We're linking these businesses to local institutions that are also rooted in Cleveland. They're not going to get up and leave. And if we can win them as our customers, then we have a chance of real stability.
The hope is that over a 10, 20-year period, that we can build a network of 20, 50, 100 companies that employ over 5,000 residents.
The way we have to approach all of these efforts is, are the businesses sustainable? Are they viable? Can they generate profits? Because if they can't do those things, then for those workers, it's going to be a very short-lived endeavor.